This low-key kind of interested me because I've always been a Whole Cake Island hater. Not really a hater, but like, I don't know. It just was never like really up there for me in terms of like top five or some shit. Let's see if this changes my mind. First thing I love about the arc that this, bro, English? Hello? The arc has a lot of characters. It makes the story feel more alive. Lots of different pieces of the story going at the same time. Nah, this is for sure real. Like, this literally sets up so much shit like Zoe and Wano and all of that shit. Now, this fight was better than Usopp versus Luffy. Seeing how hard of a sacrifice Sanji was making, this arc really broke his character down in so many ways. To see him crying his eyes out while Luffy yelling about how much he needs him, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was deep. I definitely do think that this is a better fight between the two. Because, like, at the end of the day, Usopp was like, that nigga was tripping, bro. Like, Mary had to go, like, she was on her last legs, dog. Still both great fights, though, with, like, peak storytelling. After fighting Cracker and getting beat up by Sanji, Luffy almost solos Big Mom's army with no rest. Now, that shit was crazy. Like, he really was just out there just running the fade with all of them. Do I need to explain? Big Mom? She's a good villain. She's a W villain, cool powers, all that shit. Finally getting Sanji's full backstory, and after that, seeing he still wanted to save his family because he's just that good of a person. Plus 1,000 aura. Yeah, I think Sanji's a good fucking dude, man. Couldn't be me. You see how his feet are lit up right there? I would have socked that nigga judge in his face right then and there. Sanji is a cook, so I like that instead of having a big fight at the end, he resolved his conflict with cooking. If the point of everything he went through was for him to accept who he is with, Jesus, my sickness. Except he is this, what? No, this is not me. Except who he is, this was the perfect way to wrap up the conflict in this arc. Yeah, no, that's a great fucking take. This fight is definitely peak. Luffy had to surpass so many fucking barriers to beat this guy, bro. And the fact we saw his observation haki just leveling up to his level and his ornament, peak. Luffy was out of his league in every way and he just kept getting back. Yup. Perfect example of Luffy's battle IQ and how he learns to adapt to any situation in a fight. Abso-fucking-lutely. Snake Man is, bro, that shit was definitely so smart, bro. He may be fucking stupid, bro. He really does have a high battle IQ, dog. This one picture sums up why Katakuri was such a great antagonist. He learned to respect Luffy through the fight as they became equals. Yeah, another peak fucking frame of this arc. Luffy was really getting his shit beat in, though. Look at his eye, dog. But yeah, nah, Whole Cake Island is definitely a great fucking arc. It's just been so long since I've seen it, I low-key forgot how peak this shit was.